Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome to my kitchen. We're going to do breakfast ideas today. So I'm so excited you're here. And over the last 4 weeks, we've been doing lives talking about habits and triggers, meal planning, and even working on the subconscious. My goal is to help you get so much more comfortable with your healthy body weight. And today, I'm going to show you 4 different fast breakfast ideas. I'm just going to close this little window. I'm Shoshana Rychek, your healthy lifestyle advocate. Excited to be here with you today. Welcome to my kitchen. Right now, I can't see who's on. I think eventually a screen's going to pop up. I'm still pretty new to this whole live thing, but it's really fun, you know. We don't have to be on national television to have our own show, and I want to share these great recipes with you. So you ready? Awesome. I hope you're ready because I can't see who's on here. Well, today we're going to do 4 things. I'm going to show you, and I hope I'm close enough for you here, the waffle iron. I'm going to heat it up. I'm going to show you how to make an amazing protein waffle. And I'm going to do this while we're together. So let's get going. I'm going to take a scoop of this. It's called GC Control. Oh, good. Something just popped up, and I can see Robbie Bray. Yay, Robbie, thank you. And I see there are 5 other people there, but I just can't see who they are. It's all good. So I'm going to use this GC Control. I have 2 flavors at home. I have the apple cinnamon and the chocolate. These are protein drinks. They are good for, you take 1 scoop. They're good for balancing out your blood sugar and getting rid of cravings. So I take 1 scoop of that in my bowl. I'm going to do 1 egg and put it in here. My waffle iron is heating up, and I'm going to spray the waffle iron with, I use a little bit of that Pam, right? So here we go here. Just spray a little Pam. And I'm actually supposed to keep it open while it heats up. That way it won't stick. This is a 3-minute, maybe 4 or 5 minutes total to get this together. So you've got 1 egg, 1 scoop, and the chocolate waffles are amazing. The apple cinnamon's amazing. There are like 6 flavors of this product, and it has 10 grams of protein. And then we want to add 2 tablespoons of milk. So I'm just going to pour in the milk. And of course, I'm not going to, hey, it's live. Of course, I'm not going to eat all this tonight, so I'll be putting the food away. And 10 grams of protein, plus the egg has 7 grams of protein. So now I've got 17 grams of protein in here. Splash of milk I won't count. And it tastes so good. Oh, you can make pancakes out of this too. So if you don't have a waffle iron, you can do this very same thing. Just whisk it up. So maybe I would have spent about maybe 2 minutes already. And the waffle iron takes a total of 3 minutes. Just going to use a little spatula to give me a hand here. Just pour it in. Wait till you see this. Apple cinnamon waffle. Could be a pancake. I forget all the flavors it comes in. Obviously chocolate and vanilla. There's a creme brulee. And hey Robbie, will you do me a favor since I know you're there? Will you let me know if you can hear me okay? Who else is here? Debbie's here. Hi Deb. I was going to call you. And just somebody let me know if you can hear me okay, because I'm kind of across the room, so I really hope you can hear me. So that's going to go for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Now, while that's cooking, I'm going to show you another great idea. If anybody's online and they like smoothies, volume is good. Okay, thank you, Dale. Hey, Louis, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is so much fun. Okay, awesome. So I want to show you another great breakfast idea. I got to close this little window here. There's something popping up. Louis is in a class with me, and he's on here, and we're learning some marketing work together, so super excited that he's here. So this protein shake, I use a strawberry protein, It has 30 grams when you do 2 scoops. Then this is a green apple fiber product. It has so many ingredients in it. I'm not going to read them all off, but really good for your gut health. And it has things like ginger and all of these natural herbs to help your whole microbiome. So this doesn't have any protein. This has 30 grams. And then, anybody here shop at Costco? If you shop at Costco, I've shown this bag before. It is called Organics Super Smoothie. Boy, do we love this. And it has your greens, your fruits, your berries, your bananas. I'm not going to mix this up now because it's not going to keep too well overnight, and I'm not going to eat it now. But you take a bag of this and you put up this thing. Got to flip it. Hold on. Another minute and 30 seconds, and you'll be able to see my apple cinnamon waffle. A bag of this, 2 scoops of this strawberry protein, 30, and then 1 scoop of your, no, 2 scoops of your Fiber Wise. And I use the, I don't even know the name of it, but here's the size cup I use. So the fruit comes up to about here, the powder, and then I fill the whole thing with almond milk up to here. Blend it up. If you want to add more protein and more density to it, add some yogurt. I'm a big fan of the Fage. Nobody's paying me today, but I'm a big fan of this Fage yogurt. I do the 2%. So I'm going to show you a great other breakfast with this. But you can throw some of this in to get more protein. You know, the big thing with weight management and keeping it all together is having enough protein. When you're hungry, you're either thirsty, sometimes you're really not hungry. Sometimes your body just wants water. Speaking of which, and other times, you know, you really do need the food. So this shake, I went outside yesterday, did 3 hours of yard work. I made this shake when I came inside. It helped me over like all day. There's a snack product I use. I don't think I ever showed it to you. It's over in the pantry. And it's called the Attain Bar. It has 10 grams of protein. So yesterday all day, I had this shake, and then I had my Attain Bar later on in the day. I was good. I was really good. Oh, the waffle's ready. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. I'm going to plug it. Get a fork. Not that it matters, because I could use my fingers. They're not really here. But how do you like that, friends? This is a hot apple cinnamon waffle with 10 grams of protein, no gluten, gluten-free. There's 1 egg, so there's your another 7 grams of protein. That's 17 grams of protein. Would you guys eat this? Tell me. It is so good. You could put fruit with it. I'm just going to try it. Light and fluffy. Tell me if you would eat this. It is so healthy, and it tastes good. So that's the apple cinnamon. The chocolate one is really good too. I love the chocolate one, and you know, I'll even put some almond butter. What's that? Debbie says, I have a waffle maker. Awesome, Deb. You can do this. And the chocolate one, like if you need more protein or healthy fats, big. Dale, I know you love these. Thank you, Dale, for showing up. Yeah, almond butter on top of any of these. If you want more density, maybe you need some healthy fat. I'm a big believer in healthy fat. Avocados, almond butter. Heck, we're going to make something with an egg, and I'm going to use real butter. I use real butter in my food. No messing around in this kitchen. So that's that. That's the waffle. I told you about the protein shake with the fiber, which is really good. Let's take a look. Let's see. Why don't we come over here to the stove? And I'm going to tell you something funny. One year for Christmas, I bought Kenny. This was probably at Target, okay? And I don't even go to Target. Hey, my son's on. Hey, Eric, thank you. I don't usually go to Target. I think I've been 4 times in my life. But I went in, and they had like this brownie little kit with this gorgeous pan. It's a, what do you call it? Somebody help me out. I lost my words. I'm on another track. this great skillet. So we kept it, and it is the perfect, so go around Christmas time, see if you can find this little pan with like a brownie kit or something like that. Get it. I don't care if you're cast iron. Thank you, Dale. Yes, yes, yes. Get this little pan. I mean, I can't believe it. It's great. Perfect for an egg sandwich. So I'm hoping you can see me okay from there when I'm here, right? You can see me okay? So I'm just going to take a little bit of butter. That was way too much. Put it in my cast iron skillet. Perfect size. You know, there's nothing fancy about this breakfast that I'm doing. It's more about the pan. The pan is awesome. But I got to read what that's. Ken loves it. He loves it. He loves it. It's his pan, and I use it all the time. So we're just going to do that. But if you have English muffins at home and you like English muffins, get a nice whole grain English muffin, or maybe one slice. I use Dave's bread. Maybe you've heard of that. This is a 21 grain. And one slice of that, or the English muffin, this is the perfect size. And what we're going to do is we're going to do one egg with a little salt and pepper. I could just tell you, but it's more fun to do the demonstration, right? That's what you came for. You came to be entertained. And then I love pepper jack cheese. You can use a slab of cheese like this. You can use shredded cheese and just sprinkle it over. But this pan, I'm telling you, the pan is where the magic happens. Wait till you see how beautiful this comes out in this pan. I don't sell these pans. And again, I'm not representing anybody here today. I just want to help you with some great ideas. Okay, so I heated up the butter. How much time? I want you to pay attention. That waffle took a whole 5-6 minutes. This is going to take a whole 5 or 6 minutes. Let's make pretend the English muffin is toasting in the toaster. I'm not going to do that because it won't be good tomorrow, but this will be. I always break my yolks. I don't know about y'all. I like to break my yolks. And my family knows that. I don't eat, let me see what's happening there. Why isn't he assisting? He would take over the show, Deb. Come on. He's taller than me, super handsome, mostly women here. No way. I'm not doing that. I got you here to myself. Actually, Kenny, you know he's a great cook. And he has a lot of great creative ideas in the kitchen. He actually just made us a spaghetti dinner, but instead of pasta, guess what I did? Guess what I did instead of pasta? Who knows? What did he make me instead of pasta? Somebody put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. What did Kenny make me instead of pasta? All right, so this is cooking. And you see how I just take my spatula, you know, if you can find a little cast iron like this, oh my God, this is great. Okay, nobody answered. Nobody figured out what he made me and said, yes, Dale, he did. Zoodles. Yes, Debbie. So he made himself the bow tie pastas and I got the zoodles. It was awesome. And then I get to have my meat sauce. Yes, yes, yes. I was going to make it, you know, but I was in my office, and lo and behold, I came out, and he already did it. So look at how easy this is. A little butter. Oh, I should have put the salt and pepper. You guys got me all excited here. You know how I love having you with me. Little salt, little pepper. Somebody better be timing this. All right, it's almost done on that side. Give it a flip. Oh my gosh, I can hold it up. I'll hold it up when it's done. Perfect circle. Perfect for your English muffin, right? And then right here, I'm going to put this piece of cheese on. And in a second, I'm going to turn off the oven, okay? I mean the burner. Love gas. But in a moment, I'm going to turn off the burner and let the heat just keep cooking the egg and melt the cheese without having an overdone egg. So you can use any pan, obviously. I just love the perfect circle that you get here. So that's my egg and cheese. If you want to have like a round sausage with it, go for it, you know. You want another egg? You want to throw a pancake with it? Go for it. No, just kidding. Let's do, so I didn't make the shake, but I told you what was in it. We made the waffle. Now, does anybody online eat yogurt? Anybody eat yogurt? Well, I do sometimes, not a lot. I think there's a lag in my responses, so again, I told you I like the Faye. So I'll make this and I'll show you how pretty it is. Make it in whatever dish you want. I should use a glass dish so you can see all the layers. This is a brand new one. And I'll make this up so I can have it tomorrow with my waffle and my egg sandwich. Let's see. Who says I eat it? Kenny. Kenny eats yogurt. Okay. I hope other people eat yogurt. Otherwise, you know. But here's another. So how long did that egg take? It's done. That I would have got the English muffin, and I would have put this on the plate. But you've got to see this, and I'll need a pot holder because it's thing with cast iron. It's hot. Don't make that mistake. But look at how beautiful that is, right? Can you see it? It's like the perfect circle. The perfect circle, shaped like a pancake. Put that right on your English muffin. It takes no time. The cheese has 5 grams of protein. The egg has 7. So that's 12 grams of protein. If you eat a good piece of grain bread, that's going to be another 5 grams of protein, or 7. So now you're up to 17 grams of protein. And that's good. That's going to hold you over. So it's all about the protein. And then the healthy fats. That's what I do. I focus on the protein and the healthy fats. Now, for this one, I think I'm going to use a glass so I can show you how pretty it looks. But let's talk about what's in this jar. This is a nut mixture. You know, we're talking about protein and healthy fats. I think I talked about this product that I make the other, let's see, on the first one when we did our food prep. But these nuts, I've got walnuts, sliced almonds, coconut, pumpkin seeds, hemp hearts. Hemp hearts have fabulous protein. And anyway, I shake it all up. You can pour this on salads, awesome for healthy fat and protein. You can put it on your yogurt. What else would you do with it? Heck, if you really did want ice cream, have it with ice cream. At least you're going to get healthy fat and protein to help you sustain, because all these other foods that just don't have the protein, they're not sustaining, and then you're hungry again. So you might as well make sure you get full and feel satiated. So let's do this. For this event, I bought fresh blueberries. It's blueberry season apparently, and I think it is, right? So I'll just start with a few blueberries on the bottom of my glass. You know, one of the things about making good food is making it look appetizing, right? You guys know I love oatmeal. Sometimes when it looks in the bowl, it doesn't look appetizing. It doesn't have the color appeal, right? So that's not, so I do a few blueberries, and I call this my breakfast sundae. And then I'm going to open my jar. It's just a mason jar. Everything's all mixed up. I make it myself. By the way, did you know you're supposed to store your open containers of nuts, the bags that it comes in, put them in the refrigerator? I just noticed that. For the rest of my life before this, I never did it. Then I might sprinkle in a little bit of this. Very good for you. I can't tell you how much protein. I've never done the calculations on it. And then we're going to do, what was in here? I'm going to get a clean spoon. And throw a serving is about 3/4 of a cup. And that has 17 grams of protein. So, gosh, that's great. 17 grams of protein. There we go. See? Now, if you want to make somebody that you love a beautiful breakfast, then I'll put some more nuts on it. And then I'll top it with some blueberries. And then we can put some hot fudge on it, right? Wrong. No hot fudge today. Let's see. I opened this earlier, it should open, here we go. And then put some more blueberries on top. And I'm gonna throw this in the refrigerator. And I mean, isn't that pretty? So you're getting your omega-3s. I'm trying to think, a lot of magnesium is in these nuts. Trying to think what else. Zinc. The nuts, if you look up almonds and pumpkin seeds and coconut's a healthy fat, and they're all good fiber too. So, hey, you know, that's the name of the game. You got to stay healthy. It all starts from your gut. Yeah, a smoothie bowl. There you go, Dale. But this is what I call my breakfast sundae. I just love it. So I'll cover that up for tomorrow. So now I've got an egg and cheese. I've got a waffle. I could have had a shake, but I don't, because I don't think it's going to heat very well. And I'm wondering if anybody has any questions. Knocked that one out in 23 minutes. It took me 5 minutes to figure out how to turn on the go live. So one day I'm going to open it up and I'm going to do it, and it's going to work out just fine. But anybody have any questions for me about a healthy, quick breakfast? Or tell me, did you get any ideas from this? Did this help you with your breakfast ideas? Is this going to help you as you're thinking, you know, getting up and going? You know, a lot of people talk about this intermittent fasting. So I do like my breakfast time, and that's my quiet time and everything. But what I do is I usually have dinner very early. I probably have dinner most days before 6. So I'm not eating from 6 to, Lewis asked, can I post some recipes? Sure. Do you want the recipe, something that I did earlier, Lewis, or help me out here? Anyway, so I eat by 6 o'clock. I'm usually done with my dinner, sometimes earlier. So I'm not eating from all the way from 6 at night until probably 9 in the morning. So what's that? That's 6 and 9, that's 15 hours. And the reason is that, okay, what I made today, sure. The reason why I don't eat till maybe 9 in the morning is because I wake up most mornings, I work out in the gym, and then shower, because Kenny taught me that it's better to keep moving and burning after your workout up to 2 hours. So if you have time, move your body in the morning. For those of you who are walking at night, is it possible for you to get up a little bit earlier in the morning, get your walk in, then get your shower, then have something to eat? You'll burn a lot. And if you want, I can even tell you about these fabulous bars that I use that help burn fat. And that way you're working out, you're burning more fat, then you're showering and doing that, still burning fat, and then you can eat your breakfast. And, you know, and then you can have that period of time where you're intermittent fasting. But I'm not going to starve myself in the morning till whatever time. That doesn't work for me. So I will gladly post some recipes. I might DM them to you. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to message you with them. And if nobody has any more questions, I do want to know, Deb, anybody else, what did you learn? Is this going to help you with your breakfast time? Did you get some ideas so that you can see you can eat a lot of protein quickly and not have to be in the, you know, in the kitchen all morning and not waste a whole bunch of time? And pretty much everything you can take, oh good, Lewis, thank you. And pretty much everything you can take on the road with you. So if you take 6 or 8 minutes and cook, oh Randy, that's right, you do. You have to do what works for your body, 100%. I teach that at the very beginning. If once we learn how to listen to our body, then we can do what's best for our body, absolutely. And the biggest struggle that people have is when their body is telling them something and their brain is telling them that they want to do something else out of habit, or mostly out of habit, or a behavior, which is a habit, then that's where there's a struggle. That's where there's that tension. But if you do listen to yourself, then you'll hit it. You'll hit it right. Anyway, I was going to say though, you can take these things with you on the road. An egg sandwich you can take on the road. This waffle you can take on the road. The yogurt might be a harder one. The shake, definitely take on the road. And that's all I got for you tonight. So I hope it was fun, and I so appreciate you being on here. Randy, thank you. This is your first time in my kitchen. Thank you so much. And if nobody has anything else, I'm going to end the live. There's a red button. It says End Live Video. So thank you all so very much. I really appreciate your contributions to this evening.